You feel appropriately chastened. No chastening. This is a collaboration. It's teamwork. 1992-059-630. I'm disappointed. You are not 200 points above the second highest cheater. That's only a mere 140 points above this cheater. Wow. How do you do it? Oh, wait, cheating. Of course. Why is the scores so bad? Oh man, this is going to be a bad run. Well, Cremosa said it was going to be a bad run, but these are bad. Not as bad as during the week. Remember, 500 points beats the, or just under 500 points loses to the Act 2 boss. So at least we've got more than 100 people getting into Act 3 today. Who is the best non-cheater? I don't... Whoa, these scores are really dropping off. I don't know about best non-cheater because I can't confirm if anyone else on the front page cheats or not. But this guy. This guy cheats. I haven't gone yet, Timnos. I was just going... I go through the scores when I kick off just to see how the scores go. We start with 5 colorless cards. That can... I mean, if you get a greed in there, things can go really well. Lethality. Oh, how many people died of birds? There's going to be birds, and we get blue cards now. So there is a chance for a glacier, but it's not as good as defect with red cards. We're playing as Ironclad, as if you can't see the Chad boy's surname here. The Vag Lover 5602 at 1069. How appropriate. Sorry, Veg, vegan. He's vegan, obviously. Safe for work. Feel like crap? Alright, well, don't talk too much. Conveniently, though, your way of communication involves a more fingerful effort. I mean, I can understand if you, like, picked up something hot out of the oven, being quiet in chat. But, you know. Everyone else is a cheater? Okay, I'm down with that. Alright, let's go. We're going to die to burbs. Panic button, forethought. Thinking ahead's a nice card. Apotheosis. Mayhem. Alright, so we have 0 attacks. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. I like where your head's at there. I mean, that's generally a YouTube thing. The like and subscribe. Twitch takes it another further. Like, follow for free, and then give me monies. Ooh, money. Zarek, you should do that more often. Then I'll read it out loud, and I might actually... You know, we're going to hit 4,000 followers this week. I'm predicting this week. We were actually going to hit it in the first week of last month, except we proceeded to lose 100 followers in May. Despite gaining, like, 150 new followers. Let's just go this way. I probably want to upgrade that, yeah? That's on the bottom of the deck, too. Which means it won't play it for me. No, you know what? Let's just do this. Oh, well, never mind. Charge battery seems pretty good with Chad Boy. with Chaboy. Oh, what are we getting rid of? Straight up forethought. Oh, defrag! Whoa! Let's grab a Doom and Gloom. Solid AoE, and then when we cast it a second time, it's going to do a chunk of burning damage. I think we do still see some Ironclad cards in stores. I mean, we should, right? Oh man, Bash or Doom and Gloom? Probably old Doom and Gloomo. No, I think Bash was correct. I think Bash was correct, actually, yeah. Beam Cell Plus, maybe. Do we even need to inflame? Oh, that's true. We do have Apotheosis. Very true. You want to upgrade powers, because if you draw the Apotheosis afterwards, you want to have had them play like upgraded before you play them. I think I might take a Twin Strike. The Inflame is an interesting choice there. Really? Really? Maybe I should have gone up after the middle one. Since I can't block this turn, might have been a better idea, Panz. Yeah, about that. Probably should have gone after the outside one. Since I'm all the throws today. Yeah, but you gotta remember on the daily, we're not really worried about dying. Usually, it's about trying to get perfect fights for score. Why not just kill it because of greedy Doom and Gloom? Yeah, if I'd gone for the middle guy, Like if on turn 2, like a panic button on turn 2, if I start hitting the middle guy, then we kill the middle guy on turn 3. And the Doom and Glooms hopefully get some damage out. There's definitely a mistake not playing the... Ooh. I'm going to draw closer to that sooner. Oh, Mayhem? No. Yeah. Maybe that beam cell is calling to me, maybe. Whoa, should have put the panic button on top. Nolan, 5 months. Thank you so much. Support, dude. Appreciate that. This is something where, because I'm playing on higher ascension levels, my first thought was, I don't need the panic button next turn. He's only hitting for like 6. But on lower ascension, the order of Gremlin Knob's attack is not fixed. It's completely random. So you can get the big hit, well, on turn 2. And apparently again on turn 3. Sunder versus Immolate. That's gotta be Immolate, right? It's ridiculous. Yeah, easy mayhem removal there. Disarm. Heavy Blade's good as well. Yeah, Immolate, good card. Who knew? I'm taking damage. Sure. Okay, we're gonna have to think about final health against Hexaghost. I guess we don't get to think about final health against Hexaghost. 37's a bad number. 39. Okay. So the question is, do we take a Glacier? How much does that ruin our Dark Orb? Oh yeah, he's gonna screw me anyway, right? Double tap's pretty weak though. It'll be nice with an Immolate in Act 2 once under perfect draw. Where did question card come from? Chest? I don't know. Did you skip a chest? Really? I just want... Yeah, we're probably not going to need the strength scale. I've got the strength scale. Oh, we've got a disarm. I mean, it kills off the Doom and Gloom, though. Which is kind of interesting. Yeah, you know what? I've got a recursion. I'm going to keep it. Does that mean I don't what do I do then? I feel like I'm about to make the wrong play. Yeah, so the issue with orbs gaining block is that we have orb slot. And I think that's the strength of Defect, is that it's... Defect strength is that you're starting with 3 orb slots, whereas everyone else, you only get 1. They do evoke, but that means you have to have orb cards. And we would only have 2 orb cards at the moment. So we're not getting a lot of evocation. And even if we manage to find some focus, we're not... You get, like, the biggest strength in orbs with stuff like Panic Button and like long-term effect is the residual that you keep getting turn after turn after turn. Well, now. If I play Panic Button, we get no block next turn. I probably need to play it though, because 24 damage seems pretty rough. You guys voting? It's not a democracy. Hey, Neural Fizz, how you doing? Thinking ahead is also a potential. Unlikely, though. That's right, it's a Panz tater tot ship. I say that right? So it depends how, like, if we want to shoot for perfect. Overclock into a burn. Or we seek into thinking ahead. Well, overclock gives us an extra out. Because we can pull 2 defends or a thinking ahead to maybe pull another 2. One defend out of that. Seems like a jerk move game. Intangible cards and 50% not to exhaust card relic. Like last boss on Ascension 3. Congrats, Quellview. Although I wouldn't condone buying Spoon on a regular basis. It's not a very good investment. But sometimes it does some really cool things. Look at this at all. Although, I'm not taking damage next turn, right? Unless I draw a burn. Good fight. Buffer seems like a reasonable play. We could Core Surge, I suppose. What 0 attack cards do you get with Ironclad? Angers? I mean, you can pull back like a bajillion angers. One of the downsides for that is, though, feel no pain with corruption doesn't always give block. But it's still pretty good when you can corrupt for when you can play a card for 0 and it doesn't disappear. Is recursion plus okay. Rip monies. Spoon with shivs is not a good option, no. I'm in the same boat as Jobs. Yes. Slightly differently, but I look at it. I think he covers himself for this very specific reason, is that it just leads to more conversation about it. Oh, apotheosis. I'm distracted, doesn't matter. I sort of look at it as, yes, the question card will mitigate Busted Crown somewhat. But that is, it's not enough of a redeeming factor to go into it. Busted Crown is already putting you in a position where you don't want to take hallway fights. So if you're not taking hallway fights, then you're not getting the slight benefit of question card because of it. Isn't no gold horribly bad? Yes, no gold is bad. But fourth energy is very good. Yes. He's not very good at layman terms. I will definitely agree with that. Okay, maybe it... no, I still don't want to take the beam cell. Although I've got an all for one now. I'll take the beam cell. Zero mana vol and damage with 3 strength. Is it good? It's good if you've got other attacks. So the all for one doesn't really do much. It increases the damage that you get out of your 2-cost all for one. So if you've got some other attacks in your hand, probably good. But drawing it on its own, you know, now that we've got 4 energy, not so great. If I had a maybe a Master of Strategies at worst, which is still a pretty good card, but you only get to use it once, and you probably use it the first time you see it. What am I after? What's the Ironclad one? Battle Trance? Is that what I'm after? I think so. Words, Panz. Use your words. No. Have I got no dupes? Highlander. Man, that second Immolate could have been okay. No, no dupes. £100 for no duplicates. So we take Sentinel here purely for as a block value. Okay, why didn't you put the strikes in first? Oh no. Hey Sean. Yeah, maybe Turbo with all for one. Turbo plus even. Maybe. That's a chunk of damage, yeah? Yeah. That's too much health to be staring down. Thunderclap's possibly reasonable, but we're already starting to get a lot of... I should have taken it and rested. Kept my thing. That was bad. Especially with Apotheosis in the deck, I should have... yeah. Nice. Well, poop. How'd you go with your elites, Chroma? Poorly. Man. You took Busted Crown, okay. Interesting. Fudge, thanks, Sean. I will remove it later. I've had to do that before, actually. Yeah, could have had a steam barrier, would have been much better. Could have even been a boat. Am I going to remove the card with no money? Oh, hey, that's a real good problem. You know, well. I'm not the... I never claimed to be any good at this game. Hello, Ascension. Yeah, you probably just go for some of the key cards, Quellview. Like, a lot of it is kind of knowing how much damage certain fights will do to you. So you should be able to sort of work out then how much health you need and all that good gear. Well, I mean, yeah, we've just opened ourselves up for claw since I burnt 100 points on that recursion. Wow, what an awful start. Usually I just keep upgrading cards if you've got the option. We reached the last boss with 35 to 40 cards and are all upgraded. How do you find so many campfires? I mean, eggs, then that's not really your fault. Oh, I can't block this turn anyway. Well, poop. I can still kill him though. Okay. Maybe we find a quest that removes cards. Maybe. Yeah. Well, if you take the upgrade all cards and can't heal, then you need to make sure your deck of upgraded cards can stop you from taking damage. So which version is easier? That's a bug, yes. The Switch and PlayStation can spawn a campfire on the second last line, so you can get 2 in a row. It's a confirmed bug. Also, players that have been playing on PC that have gone to Switch, you're starting on a new account. So you haven't unlocked the entire pool of cards or the entire relic pool. So by having a condensed version, you've got access to only generally much stronger cards to choose from. So it makes it easier to build a good quality deck before you've unlocked the entire card pool. So that's why a lot of PC players are getting higher win rates at the start. How do you do that? When you haven't abstracted your data enough, and so your porting involves moving over base code and your logic flow. That's how that happens. Hey Paul, yeah, it's a daily fun. We're going to risk it that this guy's not attacking us next turn. A lot of games had issues with sports, yep. And I would almost be willing, I'm not a gambling man, but I would stake some money that it came down to people that are very creative but are not computer programmers that are making games on either third-party engines or trying to make a homebrew engine themselves. Weaken him, he's doing like what, 15, maybe 16. He does 15. Hell. Oh, hey Panz, that's not enough. Okay. Yeah, he's attacking this turn. What a shame. Yeah, usually, almost always with ports and things, abstraction is key. Like just separate any of your workings from just separate calls. I'd played a panic button the turn before, so playing a defend would give me 0 block. So although it wouldn't harm, it would actually, I would have to click the button and move the mouse. I don't have time for that sort of shenanigan. Yeah, Headwind, I hear you, man. And mine's got like weights in it and stuff. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, so I need a random removal quest while hunting elites. Transform, yeah, true. Nice, I like your thinking. I love Discovery. Good instincts with All for One. Fun eater. It's fun eater. might just leave those. It just does, doesn't it? Like, you just look and you're like, cool, fun eater. Thanks. Oh, and this guy tries to attack us for, like, 45 next turn, and I have a panic button. Correct, idiot. Alright. I don't know what I thought would I achieve by doing that second one. Oh, he's not attacking me for that much next time? Okay. Oh. You have a fun deck. What? I don't understand what you're talking about. What game are you playing? Oh, you're already weak. Hey, Panz, you suck. Yes, sir. Ah, yeah, okay. Beat the Bastion. It's like STS, but fun. What is this fun you speak of? Oh my god. I'm a good player, honest. Come on, game. Help me out. Not even close. I think we're one transient away from not complete. What the? Is this going to be? I think we're going to have to bank on this 25, and then a couple recursions. That'll be lethal. It's got to be. Come on, random removal / transform option. Ooh. If I want a corruption. Nice. Is the tab campaign live yet? Panz, pay attention. Oh. Do I kill it? Right, we can kill it next turn. Reaper? Hologram? Hologram. Reaper won't be enough. Yeah. Alright, 2 chances at a removal / transform. Because someone screwed up. Interesting. Oh, I could have. It's no wonder my A20 win rate's so low. I can take 11 or I can take 7. Should grab that Inflame now. It's an Inflame Plus. Removal? Jerks. Shut bros down, man. They're scary. do you think of Path of Exile? I loved it, man. It's an amazing game. I wish there was more time in the week. I'd be playing it. I almost want to take another disarm since I don't think we're going to get a removal here. But if we do get a removal here, I'll be really upset that I take the disarm. I honestly keep forgetting about the Gremlin Horn. Started playing it, only have a couple hours in. What are you thinking? I probably should have attacked the little idiot. Yeah, Gremlin Horn's amazing. I'm just screwing up. It's a really good turn next turn. Let's leave it like that. Give it a chance. I think it's one of those games that there for some people, or probably for most people, there'll be a point either throughout the storyline or maybe even after the acts where it has that "it's all seems lost" type of moment. And if you can get past that, there's potential to be amazing. No disarm. Ugh. Miss out on 100 points because you're an idiot, Panz. Same as every other run. You want to get a couple good fights into you early so that you can get increase your deck's offensive capabilities, get hopefully an upgrade, and then head on into an elite fight. And then depending on what relics you have and what cards you have, you use that to determine your future rooms that you should be taking. Yeah. Yeah, game's good. That's a big foolish. Now we're going for perfect, right? As well. I missed Highlander though, man. I think that's probably the worst thing that I did. I definitely could have hit Highlander with that. Yeah, not even close. If I hadn't screwed up that, I would have got you, but that was awful. That's probably the worst successful daily run I think I've ever run. I was all over the shop.